on how to use Git. So the first video we looked at how to create a GitHub account. Now we're looking at how to create a GitHub repo in your account. So if you open your account, it's just empty. There isn't anything there. So your codes are to be pushed to your repo using Git bash. So all that we are going to do now. Okay, so first I'm going to open my personal GitHub account. So we're using that for this video. Okay, so I'll be opening a dummy repo in which I will do it later, but just for us to understand. Okay, so to open a repo, we're going to go to new. Okay, to create a repo. First, if you want to create a repo, you actually want to use maybe a name that you named your project with. If you build a form with HTML and CSS, we're going to use that. But we don't have a folder yet. So on my desktop, I already created a folder called dummy folder, dummy project, which doesn't have anything inside it. So I'm going to just create a file which I'm going to call index.html. And another folder which I'm probably going to call form.css. form.css. Okay, yes. So cool. I hope we already have git bash installed, so that's what we're going to be using for pushing our codes. So let's go back to it and name it dummy project. Okay, so it's available, then we just create the repo. Okay, so now it's giving us this to use in order to get our repo done. So we are going to go back to that folder in our desktop. Okay, right click on it and use git bash here if you already have git bash installed. So cool. So you're gonna go back to that to do our copy and paste. So the first one is git init. This will create an empty GitHub repository. Then we are going to add. Okay, so git add full stop. So okay, the next one we are going to do is let's say we want to commit our changes. So git commit -m or -m. So that's our first commit. Okay, good. So let's change our branch to main. You can see I'm just copying from there and I'm using it here. Okay, git branch main. So we're going to do this. This is long, so we're just going to copy, Ctrl C, and for your git bash you have to right click to paste. Okay, good. So let's try and push. Git push -u origin main. Okay, that's to push our codes online. Okay, so I have an SSH key, so you might not need that. Cool. So our code has been pushed, done. Good. So let's confirm. So because we are not seeing it here, so what you're gonna do is just to refresh your page. Okay, so refresh your page and you can see this dummy project. So you can see your form.html and form.css and index.html, but we don't have any, how am I gonna put it, we don't have anything written here on it. We don't have anything at all. So if you go back to your dummy project, you can see that we don't have anything. So that's how to push your codes to your GitHub repo. That's how to push your code to your GitHub repo. So if we go back to our repository, we'll see the code there. You can see it here, dummy project. Okay, so we can see it here, dummy project. Okay, so that's it for creating pushing our codes GitHub using git bash.